Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Eat Breathe Football. This is a late edition. It's like 6:15 at night here, and if you see the sun in my eyes, because the sun's going down, so yeah, it's gonna be dark in another hour. That sucks. Winter's coming. But hey, we didn't do too bad. There's a lot of pissed off people today, and there's a lot of happy fans today. Their team won or they lost yesterday, and my team is one of them. They lost. They suck. God, I can't believe. I knew they were gonna lose to Dallas. Just knew it. I told you, I said take Dallas -3. I knew that Washington offense, my God, horrible. Wentz, horrible. Anyways, let's stop talking about them. But anyways, yeah. Hey, we went 8-6. We figured it out. Yeah, we won 8 games. We lost 6, and we tied at one because the Ravens lost by 3, and they were getting 3 or 3.5. If you were lucky to get 3.5, you won by half, right? So, anyways, we had the Lions. There was like three teams at home favored. And lost, and the other one was favored, won, but they didn't cover. Lions were at home -3.5, didn't cover. That was an upset. Pittsburgh at home 3.5, they were up by 10, lost. Colts at home favored by 3.5, lost. The Denver, well, not really. That wasn't really an upset because Raiders were favored to win and they won. So Packers favored by 9.5, and they barely beat the Patriots. Man, I just can't believe how bad the Packers played yesterday. I really thought they were going to easily beat New England with all the injuries they had. They had Brian Hoyer coming in. Then they lose Brian Hoyer. They bring in Zapp. I was like, man, Packers are going to easily win this game by 10. But, man, New England there. New England's defense is, man, they're playing good. You got to give New England credit. Their defense came to play, and they played a really good game. So, yeah, we got 8 wins and 6 losses this week and 1 tie. And we'll shoot on tonight's game in a second here. But yeah, so let's see. So we had Dallas -3, Houston. Man, I'm really surprised. Well, look, Houston came back in that game, right? But then they eventually lost by 10. But I can't even believe Houston. I can't believe the Chargers even let them come back. But that's what happens. But yeah, Giants winning by 8. Philadelphia winning by 8 at home. I think I mentioned that they win by 8 or 10. Philly, Atlanta getting 1. Arizona getting 1. I told you. Kansas City getting 1 last night against Tampa Bay, beating them by 10. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, yeah, but yeah. Anyway, so let's get enough of that. So let's get to our shout outs from yesterday. So, anyways, congratulations to everybody's teams that won yesterday. I know you're pretty excited. It's going to be a good week for you. It's always a good week when your team wins on Sunday or Monday or Thursdays. Makes for a great week, that's for sure. Makes your week go by a lot better. So, anyways, my first shout out is to the Minnesota Vikings. Man, 28-25 victories. Not much really to say about this game. They doink one off the Saints doink one off the freaking cross there at the end, and lose. But yeah, shout out to the Vikings, man. They pulled it off. They mixed. They pulled it off. Go Vikings. Hey, better than my team's doing. Anyways, the Chargers. Give a shout out to the Chargers, man. Man, they were up 27-7. I was like, man, this game's going to be a blowout. Houston came back, made it a game, and they were down by 3, right, in the fourth quarter. Houston ended up winning by 10, 34-24. Yeah, so shout out to the Chargers. Shout out to the Chargers fans. Congratulations. The G-men. Wow, what a game, man. Holy cow. I had to write some of this stuff down. Like Barkley, 146 yards rushing. It was a nail biter. I mean, it wasn't, it was close right to the end there. And Chicago fumbles the ball. They get the kickoff. Giants kick it to them. The receives off the kickoff. The guy fumbles it. Giants jump on it. Boom, game over. They win the game. Nail biter, yeah. But they hold on. Now the Giants are 3-1. Whoever thought, right? I mean, Daniel Jones, 2 rushing touchdowns. And 20-12 victory. But yeah, go G-men, 3-1. Congrats. I know my brother's happy. He's a Giants fan. He's loving it. Seattle, man, what happened to Detroit? Seriously? Seattle's at home last week and loses to Atlanta by 4. Then I'm like, okay, there's no way they're going to beat Detroit. Detroit's at home. They always play pretty good at home. Detroit, seriously, you had to play from behind this whole entire game. And they end up losing 48-45. Rashad Penny, 17 carries for 51 yards and 2 touchdowns. Detroit couldn't stop the running game, right? Shout out to the Seattle Seahawks, man. Came back, and didn't come back, but they were always winning the game. Detroit had to keep coming from behind. It just goes to show you, every single week, teams play different every single week. And when you think they're not going to win, they win. And when you think there's no way a team can lose, they lose. It's just amazing how it flops. Absolutely amazing. So shout out to the Seattle Seahawks fan base out there on the West Coast. Jacksonville, man. First, you got to talk about Philly. Philly, man, come on. Jacksonville was up 14-0. Quick. Philly came right back, tied it up, then ended up taking the lead, and they won by 8. Man, Philly's 4-0, man. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC East, in my team's division, NFC East. Man, I mean, Philly's looking really, really good. That was a really impressive win yesterday. But yeah, giving up 6.5, and they won by 8. It was, shout out, 4-0 Philadelphia Eagles. Congratulations on a nice win yesterday. The Jets. 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 The friggin' Jets. The Jets are 2-2. Jets have a better record than Washington. Isn't that sad? With all the talent that team's got, and they're 1-3. Shout out to Jets, man. I mean, seriously, who would, after losing at home to the Bengals, who in their right mind, other than a Jets fan, would take the Jets with only 3.5 going on the road at Pittsburgh? I can't imagine who would do it. I was like, there's no way the Jets are going to go on the road with 3.5. And I was like, man, Pittsburgh's going to beat them by at least 4 or more, right? Jets were down by 10. 10 came back and win that game, 24-20. Go Jets. Go Jets. And the Giants, both New York City teams have a winning record, man. But anyway, shout out to the Jets, man. You guys definitely deserve it, 2-2. Definitely deserve it. Atlanta. All I can say is very nice win, man. Atlanta 23-20. Man, that was another one. I think. Atlanta was getting one. Carolina was at home. What's that? 2 in a row now for Atlanta? Yeah, not much to say. Shout out to Atlanta Falcons fans. Hey, nice, impressive win. This is to my buddy Wade, the Cowboys. Wow, 25-10. Like Cooper Rush. This dude's 4-0 as a starter. Cooper Rush, what a fucking job he's doing. 223 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. What a heck of a job, man. Like, I mean, I honestly thought they'd get more sacks on Washington, but I think they only got 2 sacks, but still. Cooper Rush, man. What a heck of a job he's doing, huh? Shout out to the Cowboys, and hey, it's going to be a good week for Cowboys fans. So, yeah, shout out to my buddy Wade. Congrats. Good win. Tennessee Titans. Wow. Here's another one. The Colts. Like, as bad as Tennessee loses last week, I believe. Titans beat Jesus, who did I even play now? Freaking. Anyways, don't even matter. They won. They played another team. I think it was the Colts. Anyways, Colts are at home, right? So the Colts can sit there and beat KC, see what I'm saying, by 3. Now they're at home, favored by 3.5, and you lose by 7. Seriously? Like, I didn't see how some of these teams were even favored at home. But there you go. But yeah, 2-2. Titans are 2-2. They were looking good. 2 in a row. Derrick Henry, 114 yards and a touchdown. Tannehill, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. So yeah, kudos to the Titans. They did what they had to do to win. I just can't believe the Colts. And just when I said that I have no idea what kind of team the Titans are, here they are. They proved me wrong, and they go into Indianapolis and they beat the Colts by 7. Go figure. And the Colts friggin' beat KC last week by 3. Dude, man, football's crazy. Like, it's so unpredictable. It's like hockey or basketball. It's so unpredictable. My God. Shout out to the Buffalo Bills Mafia, my buddy Willie. He's a diehard Bills fan. All my family's about diehard Bills fans. And, Ravens are up 20 to, what was it, 23? Yeah, they were up. I believe they were up 20-23 at one time, and they lose 23-12. Buffalo hangs in there. Got to give a shout out to Buffalo. I mean, it was raining. It was a rainy, crappy game. I thought it would go over 50. It didn't. I probably wouldn't have took the over one. I just didn't realize it was raining there, but that's my fault for not knowing that. But kudos to Buffalo. I mean, Baltimore, it's 4th and goal. Seriously, 4th and goal. Take the 3 points. Kick it off. Make Josh Allen go 80 yards, regardless, either to kick a field goal or to go the whole 80 to score a touchdown to beat you. Seriously, I mean, really? I mean, that's what I don't understand about these teams. They get too greedy. Take the 3 points when you can take it. Just take it. Don't be greedy. I'm glad, Baltimore. You deserve to lose. Shout out to the Bills Mafia. Nice game. Nice win. The Raiders. The Raiders finally won a game. Holy cow, Jacobs, 100 what was that? 144 yards, I believe, rushing 2 touchdowns. No, my old friend there, Jamie Gordon. Some people remember him. Yeah, he's a diehard Raiders fan, and yeah, he's probably like, man, Raiders finally won game. Good kudos, kudos. They beat Denver. Can you believe it? Yeah, Raiders. There you go. Off the shenanigans, you finally got a victory in this one. This one last night, I told you, Tampa Bay was giving up 1, and then it went to minus. I believe we went to -2 or 2.5. But anyways, no, yeah. Oh, what did all the analysts say last night? Some of them picked Tampa because, oh my, Tampa's defense is so good. We don't know how Patrick Mahomes is going to score. Yeah, he only put 41 points up on you. My God, Mahomes, 249, 3 touchdowns. Kudos to Chiefs, and yeah, all that talk about freaking Tampa Bay's defense. Well, it didn't show up last night, and yeah, and but yeah, kudos to the Chiefs, 41-31. So, anyways, for this game tonight, we got San Francisco and the Rams. Whew, it's a division game. It's going to be a nail biter. It's gonna come right down to the end. The over and under, the point spread's like 2 right now. The over and under is 42. San Fran's defense is almost number 1 in every single category. Man, this is going to be a division game. Last year, Rams beat them 20-17 in the championship game. And so I'm not going to take neither one of these teams. I'm going to take the under 42. I just think it's too much defense with San Fran. I don't see them scoring a lot of points because I believe Trent Williams is out. And so I believe a lot of running the football with San Fran. And very quick snaps and passes by Garoppolo tonight. Just like, quick screens to Debo and the running backs. So the Garoppolo doesn't get sacked a lot tonight, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go under 42 in that game tonight, and we'll see what happens. It's gonna be a good game. But yeah, so my picks this week, I won 8 so far. I lost 6. Well, we're getting better. We're getting better. And I had 1 tie. I mean, like I said, yeah. I mean, some of you might be happy today because if they got to get the Ravens at 3.5, you would have won by half point, right? So yeah, but for people that don't understand spreads, like if you're getting points or you're giving up points. So if you're a team at home giving up 3.5, you've got to win by more than that, and then you win. So say if you're a team that's getting points and you win, well, it doesn't matter. Long as you win, that's just bonus points, really. I mean, it doesn't give you any more money. It's just if you're betting a team and they're constantly winning the game, that's even better because regardless you're getting 3.5 points, right? So it's really cool that way. But yeah, so people to know about what the spreads are like, and that's because people always ask me, well, what's that point spread mean? What does it mean when they're giving up 3.5 points? Do they gotta win by that? Do they gotta lose by that to win? No, that's how they do. That's how point spreads are figured out. So yeah, But anyways, it was a good day yesterday. Not for my team. I drank some beers, did some shots, and I just watched some good football. There was some really, really good football yesterday, man. I was like, man. But yeah, shout outs, man. The Patriots and that defense yesterday. Wow, man, very impressive defensive performance by them. The Saints were getting 4. That's what I got. Saints were at +4. Yeah, that was a nail biter. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the game tonight. Congratulations again to everybody's teams that won yesterday. Gonna be a good week for you. And if your team played on Thursday, congrats. And yeah, we'll talk to you on Thursday for another nail biting good game. Geez, I can't even think of the damn teams right now that are playing freaking Thursday. I'll remember as soon as I start talking to you guys. But anyways, don't matter. We'll talk about it on Thursday. But anyway, sun's going down. You guys have enjoy your Monday evening. I'm gonna go drink some coffee, relax, and get ready for pregame on Monday Night Football. So yeah, we'll see you Thursday. All right, guys. Have a great evening. Peace.